Sierra.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
So what brings you in today?
I recently, about a week ago, got into a huge fight with my parents, and they kicked me out, so I'm living in a shelter, and my guidance counselor at school told me to come here.
Okay.
So
yeah, we can help you work through some of that. So how does moving out into a shelter make you feel? How are you feeling about all that?
Well, I'm really mad at my parents. I don't think they should have kicked me out. And I just feel like they screwed me over because I'm never going to be able to, like, finish schooling now, and I'm always going to be homeless, and, like, they basically, like, I don't know, like, now I'm stuck. I'm always going to be homeless.
Yeah.
So I'm just mad and upset and, like, feeling hopeless, I guess.
Yeah. So would you say that because you think that you're always going to be homeless, you're feeling hopeless?
Definitely, yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, like, I can't think of any way that I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I see these people that are living in the shelter, and they've lived there for so long, and I feel like that's going to be me. I'm just going to live in a shelter for the rest of my life or on the streets.
Yeah. What are some ways that you could brainstorm, maybe ways to get out of the shelter, though? Or do you really think that you'll be living in a shelter for the rest of your life?
I mean, I was thinking today about a few people I guess I could reach out to. I think I could reach out to my aunt and my best friend from elementary school. I think they might be able to help me or give me somewhere to stay until I get off my feet. But I just don't know. I just still feel like there's no way out of this.
Yeah. Those are some really intense feelings. And I'm just gonna take a minute. But, like, can you be like, so we want to bridge the gap between the thoughts and the feelings? Like, can I say that? Like, I have no idea. Is this harder than that?
Yeah, he's always talking about how things, like, aren't really a secret. Like, we're not trying to keep any big secrets from the clients.
Okay. So maybe one of the things we could work on today and others is maybe changing the way that thoughts and the connection between thoughts and feelings. So you're thinking that you're going to be homeless forever. So you're feeling anxious and sad, and so maybe we could brainstorm some ways to change our thinking so that then your feelings will be better and more uplifting.
Okay.
What's one way that you could possibly think about the situation differently?
I guess I could just be like think more about all the resources that I have to, like, for people I can call, and, like, I have my guidance counselor at school, and so she can help me, like,
I'm so excited. Oh my.
She can help me, I don't know, like, keep in school, stay in school, get to school. So I guess, like, it really isn't hopeless. It just feels that way.
Yeah.
And so
that's
a
great option.
Recognize that.
Yeah, that's a great example. Could you think of another?
I mean, I've gotten in fights with my family before, and we've always found a way to work through it. So I think, like, there is a small possibility that, like, we could work through this big fight, and maybe I could go back home at some point.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. Do you feel like you are the reason that I don't know where I'm going. Do you think there is a chance that you and your family could make amends?
I think so. I think, especially since it's been like a few days, I've calmed down. So like I'm not as angry about the situation, and I think the same's probably for them. Like they've calmed down. So I think if we especially if we give it a little more time, eventually we could come at it and talk about it reasonably and not like just be emotional and yelling and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And in counseling, we talk about a lot of times that we catastrophize situations and we blame others or things should have been one way. So I think you're doing a good job of trying to step back from the situation and assess it. So as we continue moving forward, we can just keep working on changing thoughts to feelings. I don't know. We can work on trying to
there's like
What's
this stuff
it?
down here, like the homework, which is like like write down your thoughts or like evaluate how
okay.
you're thinking and stuff.
So yeah, one of the things we can work on, you can do if you want to or not, totally up to you, is to write down your thoughts about the situation, and we can, when you come back, we can talk about like how you were feeling at the time or how your thoughts were interacting or changing your feelings. So
Okay, I think I can do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have fun at the shelter.
Have fun at the shelter. Oh gosh.